Hi everybody, this is Dee from Dee's Creative Hands. I thought I'd come on here tonight and share a few things with you. Some happy mail and some other things. Well, I'll get into it. You know how I roll. Okay, first of all, I wanted to show you. I got a card from Patricia Walker, Crystal the Yarny Chicken Crazy Cat Lady's grandma. And she said, "Hey, my good friend, it was so very kind of you to donate to my 75th birthday party. I know the winner will enjoy the goodies you send them. Kind regards, Patricia." And, you know, I've told you guys before, she's a penny shopper and coupons and all that. And she sent me a bunch of household things that I didn't bring those in to show you, but, you know, like toothpaste and toothbrushes and, you know, all those kinds of things. Dryer sheets and things like that she gets in her coupon and travels. And then she also sent me this really pretty fan. Isn't it beautiful? So thank you very much, Patricia. I love it. Put my card over there. Okay, I also got some happy mail. It came from Amazon, and this is from my friend Karen Mitchell. Thank you, Karen. And she says, "Hi, Dee. If you put these on the door, the sign will remind Mark that you are recording. They wanted a phone number, and I don't have yours, so I used mine. The delivery person should know where you live by now, LOL." Yeah, no kidding, right? Anyways, I haven't opened them, but they're signs that you hang on your doorknob, which I thought was super neat. You guys are always thinking of me, you know. It's so cool. This one says, "Recording in progress." And this one says, "Reporting, please do not disturb." Isn't that cool? I love those. Those are so cool. And I am going to use them. Now, whether he pays attention to them or not, I don't know. But thank you very much, Karen. That was very thoughtful. I appreciate it. We'll see if Mark pays attention. I'll let you know. Okay. Well, I'll put those in there later. It's going to take up too much time. Set those up there. Okay. My next happy mail comes from Mark, who bought me another noise machine. This one, applause, crickets. What am I going to do with all this stuff, man? Rim shot. Dun, dun. And boom. Another noisemaker Mark bought me on Amazon. This one's called Instant Audience. How cool is that? He's so funny. Buys me all these crazy gadgets. He's a gadget guy. Okay, my next happy mail comes from Abigail. And this was just so sweet. She sent Mark all of this. There's like 10 or 12 hanks in here. Now, this ain't just neon yarn. This is Aldine Wool Sleek. 55% merino wool and 30% baby alpaca. 15% mulberry silk. Hand wash only. And there's 220 yards. And it's Mark's orange. And she said, "Well, you can make hunter's hats with it." And he said, "Oh, heck no." So I don't know what that means. Like, he doesn't want to give away this yarn. He's going to use it for himself. But there's like 10 or 12 hanks here, which I thought was super nice. And this is the card. "Hello, my friend. I know you had said that you would like enough for a sweater. The orange yarn is for Mark to make his hats. Love, Abigail." This is what she's talking about. Look at all this she sent me. Remember the other day when I was opening up the knit crate and I said, "I've only got 2. I wish they would have sent me enough for a sweater." Well, she sent me all the stuff that she had. I mean, how sweet was that? That was just so considerate. Man. And I'll read you the stats on this. I did the other day, but I will again. URU yarn electric. This one's called Rave. 40% Huakaya, I know that's wrong, alpaca, 30% wool, 30% Surrey alpaca. It's a worsted weight, 150 yards, 5.5 milligram hook. I want a sweater out of this so bad. And she sent me this big old, I mean, there's tons in here. And look at all these. Man, there's plenty enough for a sweater. I have to add some sparkle to it and jazz it up. Now I have an awesome sweater. And then she sent me butterfly stickers. And this one too. Very cool. I love them. So that was really nice. I'll keep that card forever. Okay, the next two things I ordered. This is another one. No, this was an eBay. This was an eBay purchase. I paid $8 for it. And I think $3 something for shipping because it was like 12 and some change. And it's called Loop-de-Loop Crochet. Novel Elegant Crochet Designs. Look at this sweater on the back. That just might be the sweater. Anyways, it is really nice. There is a lot of really beautiful patterns in it. Look at this sweater. Oh. I mean, I'm talking beautiful, beautiful stuff in here. Hats. I'm not much into hats, but I like all these sweaters. I'm going to get my clicker out of the way. With my luck, it'll shut me off when I don't want it to. Little kid's ball. That's kind of interesting. Look at this bag. Out of hexagon granny squares or circle granny squares. Oh man, there's just all kinds of really nice stuff in here. Yeah, this is a beautiful book. Look here. Man, my hands are giving me heck today. I mean, there's some really pretty stuff in here. Huh, look at this. A hammock made out of pineapple stitch. Wow, huh? I don't know that I'd pineapple stitch a hammock, but there's just there's socks and purses and sweaters and just some really nice stuff. Look at this dress. Very simple, but very pretty. Let me see up close. I mean, there's just all kinds of gloves. With the fingers and everything, gloves, wraps, and just really pretty stuff. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like this book. Yeah, this is a keeper. Anyways, like I said, it's called Loop-de-Loop. Loop-de-Loop Crochet. And it's made by Tiva Durham. The publisher is Apple. Very, very pretty stuff. I really like this book. Okay. This next thing, I have some whips and stuff to show you too. This next thing I ordered, I've been wanting, my hair is crazy today. I've been wanting one of these for a really, really long time. I should probably turn on my other light. I can do it. There we go. Now I'm blinded. I've been wanting one of these for a really, really long time. But they were so expensive that I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't, you know how there's something like that. You just want it, but it's just out of your price range. And finally, I decided I'm just going to do it. I've been looking at these for a couple years now. And I finally decided to do it. So I bought it. Problem is, when it got to me, it was broken. So now I bought it at Etsy from an artist, and she does phenomenal work. Phenomenal. It's called Lucky, the maker. We're going back for it. She's going to make me a new one, and I've got to send this one back and everything. But it's called Something Lucky 13 is the name of her shop. Lady's name is Lucky Stradley. And you get a little birth certificate that goes along with it. And this one's name is Biddy. Look at this. The yarn comes out of her nose. And you put your yarn in. Isn't it awesome? I absolutely love this. I absolutely love it. Now, the part that was broken was the yarn hook that goes back here. I'm so bummed about that. But isn't she wonderful? And everyone is different. Everyone is unique. The faces are different. Stuff like that. And she makes yarn bowls. She makes, cups to hold your needles or your hooks in. She makes shot glasses. And she makes all kinds of stuff. And they're super cute. I mean, I've wanted one of these. You guys know I've used some of her pictures as thumbnails. I mean, I absolutely love this. And I've been wanting one for a long time. Angela at the Precious Yarnery actually has one of hers. Somebody, I think Daniel bought her as a gift. I'm not sure. But anyways, and it's, a goofy face or whatever. But she has the coolest stuff. And I'm going to send this back to her. She sent me a shipping label. So that was nice. And I'm going to ship it back to her. And she said it'll take her a couple of weeks to make a new one because usually she just sells what she has. But she's going to have to make me another witch because she doesn't have any more witches. So one more shot. I just love this. So we'll compare this with the one I get. And you can see the whole inside right there. And that comes out of her nostril. How cool. I love it. Anyways, I can't wait to get the new one. Okay. All right, so I got a couple finished objects, couple whips to show you. Oh, actually, I don't have my finished objects in here. Okay, that's all right. I'll show you what I'm working on. This I'm working on with Fiber Spider. And this is, I frogged my old one because the person I was watching lost me. And I got frustrated, and that's why it became a whip. Or a UFO, an unfinished object. Well, I decided to try it again. And Fiber Spider, he's so thorough and he's a good teacher. He's thorough, he's slow. You don't have to go, oh, okay, now what now, and this one's coming along great. And this is my Lost Soul Shawl. Now, this takes some doing. This is not an easy pattern. At least for me, it isn't. I don't know. It could be for others, but it's not easy. I haven't gotten the swing of things enough to know that I just do this, the next row, next row, next row, because every row is different. But it comes out really cool. Now, I'm making this with the yarn that Abigail sent me in our yarn swap. This was the Halloween yarn from Hobie. The Twister Halloween. Let me turn it around here. Twister Halloween from Hobie. This must have been from last year or something. And she sent it to me in the yarn swap. And so this is going to go from this beautiful pink all the way up to an orange and then a black. And it'll be all Halloweeny. So I'm really enjoying doing it this time now with Fiber Spider because he's patient and, he explains himself. It ain't like, they just expect you to know all this, So if you're going to make one, I suggest Fiber Spider for his tutorial. I love Craig. He's awesome. Okay, you guys know I make all kinds of Halloween decorations. I made one. Oh, geez, the phone that I'm recording on has got the pictures of a bird in a cage, and my son loved it. It's a Halloween decoration, and so I let him take it home. So you won't see that one. I do have pictures. Maybe I'll put it on the community tab. But this one is my little town. Oops. This one is my little town. Now, I'm not done with this. I still have to paint the fence, and I got a few things, but I've got a skeleton out here on a noose. This house right here, and it has bats up in the tree. This house back here, well, I don't know if you can see. Let me see. And it all lights up with purple lights. The sidewalks are lined with pumpkins. And I made this tree out of pipe cleaners. All this stuff came from the dollar store again. This is just a round piece of wood. And I made, with those little wooden blocks you can get there and beads, I made the legs. And then I put some jute trim around it. And then I used the grass you get at the Dollar Tree. And like these little bats right here. And some little ones in the tree and here and there. Those are all those hors d'oeuvre picks for Halloween. And so are the pumpkins. I just broke their little sticks off. And used those. And I used the sticks to make my fence. These bigger sticks are Jenga blocks. And these are wooden beads. Like I said, I still got to do my fence. And this is a bigger house. I made the steps. Oh, geez. Right there. And the steps over here out of Jenga blocks. Used some of their little leather pumpkins here and there to decorate. The skeleton came from there. But anyways, that's my little village. And I still have to paint the fence and do a few touch-ups. But it lights up. And I don't have the extension cord, but it lights up with purple lights. So that's almost done. Okay, what's the next thing I wanted to show you? Okay. This I'm working on, which is almost finished. I'm also doing a tutorial on it. That's why I got this thing on my chair here, so I can go over and do a tutorial. I haven't taken it off because I'm still in the process of. But anyways, this is going to be another one of those bottle holders. And this one is going to be going into a thing for breast cancer. And see, I'm at a point now where I can maybe do one more row, maybe not. And then I can make my handle. Yeah, I think that's long enough. And then I can make my handle for this to be carried. And it's the pink, what is it? I Love This Cotton from Hobby Lobby. The pink sparkle. And that's what I'm making it out of. Okay. The other thing I got so many things going on here. This yarn I got on clearance at Michael's. And I thought it was going to be like the ice cream dividation that I hate. Because it has that little fuzzy hue to it. And I was all worried. Well, I started a blanket. Like I told you, I don't start these blankets so it's cold outside. But I just got about 3 rows. I was doing this during the live with Connie from Just Another Stitch today. And this is the yarn, and I love it. And, of course, they've discontinued it. But I've got like 5 or 6 skeins of it. But it's called Loops and Threads Big Braid. There's 265 yards, and it is a 6 weight. And they say to use a 16 millimeter hook, but I think I'm using a, what is this? This is a 9 furls, the wood furls, and it's working perfectly. So this will be my sitting down watching TV kind of project, and I absolutely love that yarn. I wish they wouldn't have discontinued it. Every time I find a yarn that I love, they discontinue it. Like I like the Stitch 101. That Hobby Lobby had. They discontinued it. I love Unforgettable. Lion Brand discontinued it. I really like this big braid. I didn't think I would, and I do. And they discontinued it. So, I'm having a heck of a time with all this discontinued yarn. It's really irritating me. And I'm sure it bothers y'all too. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am going to have a live, of course, this Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there, be square. every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I have a live, and we have a lot of fun. So if you haven't been to one, come on over and check it out. Also, me and Mark are going to be having our Halloween party on the 29th, and there'll be lots of giveaways and all that kind of stuff, so you won't want to miss that. On the 18th, which is next Tuesday, I will be live with Crystal, the Yarny Chicken Crazy Cat Lady. So come over and hang out with us over there. And let me see, is there anything else I need to tell you? Nope, I guess not. Okay, I am, let me see. Yeah, I think I'll do a giveaway. You guys want a giveaway? Why not? I always have the next giveaway stashed underneath my desk in case I decide to do one, because there's been times where I wanted to do one and I didn't have nothing handy that I could do. So this is, of course, in my Be Positive bag. And there's a couple of crochet hooks in here, a 6 and a 6.5 millimeter. And there's 2 skeins of Caron Crystal Cakes. And this is Amaranth. And I put 2 of those in it. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful. Now, these crystal cakes have... They ain't gonna tell me. I'll go over here. It's a medium 4 or 5 millimeter hook, 635 yards in each one of these. So this is plenty to make yourself a cardigan or whatever. There's almost 1,300 yards here, so pretty good deal there. Anyways, that's going to be my giveaway for this this video. And I got so many giveaways this month. Good Lord. Sometimes I think I bite off more than I can chew, you know? Anyways, I think that's it for now. I showed you all my Happy Meal, all my whips, finished projects I don't have to show because they're up there, and my Halloween stuff. So, okay, well, I guess that's it for now. I just wanted to come on here. Your keyword for this is going to be fall, F-A-L-L. That's going to be, let me write that down, fall, and this is for a hidden giveaway. And write a note to myself because I'm forgetful like that. Anyways, me and my broken Biddy are going to go for now. And I love you guys. Much love. Don't forget them thumbs up. And I will see you. If I don't see you before, I'll see you Saturday. Bye. Where's the clicker? There we go. 1, 2.